Welcome to Dolphin Dive Daily, your go-to spot for everything Miami Dolphins. If you bleed aqua and orange, hit that subscribe button and join the pod. All right, let's dive into a story that's buzzing in the NFL world. Terron Armstead, former Miami Dolphins lineman and a five-time Pro Bowler, just dropped a pretty bold comparison about Tua Tagovailoa. Armstead, who protected Tua's blind side for 3 seasons, sees some big things in Miami's quarterback, even going so far as to liken him to none other than the legendary Drew Brees. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just some casual shout-out. Armstead's throwing serious respect Tua's way, pointing out traits that make him special in a league full of talented QBs. And that sets the stage for a fascinating discussion about Tua's place in Miami and possibly the NFL at large. Now, we all know Tua's journey hasn't been smooth sailing. Since bursting onto the scene from Alabama, he's shown flashes of brilliance but also battled injuries and inconsistency from the team around him. His stats: a 38-24 record as a starter with 100 touchdowns to 40 for interceptions. Not bad at all. But the one glaring hole in his resume is postseason success. Only one playoff appearance in 5 years. That's something Miami fans desperately want to see improve, despite the ups and downs. Armstead's endorsement suggests there's an elite talent under the surface, a quarterback who knows how to hit his targets with precision. Armstead's remarks came on the Rich Eisen show, where he didn't just heap praise on Tua, he compared him directly to Drew Brees. The comparison is fascinating because Brees is widely regarded as one of the most accurate and technically sound quarterbacks ever. Armstead highlighted Tua's anticipation, timing, and accuracy traits that set elite quarterbacks apart from the rest. They throw darts, not just passes, Armstead said, emphasizing the level of precision both players share. This is a quarterback who doesn't just wing it, he's surgical in his execution, a quality not easily found. What makes this comparison even more compelling is Armstead's insight into Brees' career trajectory. He reminded listeners that Brees' path wasn't a straight line to greatness. Brees had a major shoulder injury before joining the New Orleans Saints and had to work incredibly hard to become a Hall of Famer. Armstead implies Tua might be on a similar path, dealing with setbacks, but still possessing the tools to reach elite status. This adds a layer of hope and patience for Dolphins fans, suggesting that Tua's critics might be rushing to judgment too soon. The timing of this comparison couldn't be more crucial. The 2025 NFL season is shaping up as a make-or-break year for Tua and the Dolphins. Miami's front office, with GM Chris Grier and head coach Mike McDaniel both facing pressure, is counting on Tua to lead the charge. The Dolphins currently resemble the early 2000s Los Angeles Chargers, talented but struggling to break through to elite status. If Tua can stay healthy and perform at a high level, the team's leadership could stabilize and build a winning culture. Still with us? Then show some love, hit that like button and let us know in the comments what's your take on the Fins this week. But if things fall apart, the consequences could be severe. Miami might continue to dismantle its veteran core, hinting at a potential rebuild under new leadership. In that scenario, a fresh quarterback could be in the cards, and Tua's future with the Dolphins might be in jeopardy. The NFL is notoriously quick to move on from quarterbacks who don't meet expectations, no matter how promising their start. This looming uncertainty adds a dramatic tension to every snap Tua takes in the upcoming season. Yet, there's still reason for optimism. Armstead's comparison to Brees isn't just about skills, it's about potential and resilience. Brees thrived after a change of scenery and a period of adjustment, showing that elite QBs can rise above challenges with the right circumstances. Could Miami be Tua's New Orleans? It's a narrative that excites fans and analysts alike, sparking curiosity about what's next for this talented young quarterback. What's intriguing is how Armstead, a player who's been in the trenches protecting quarterbacks, sees the mental and physical nuances that might go unnoticed by casual fans. The way he praises Tua's precision and timing suggests a deep respect for the quarterback's craft. This isn't just about arm strength or flashy plays, it's about a cerebral approach to the game that could elevate Tua's status if he stays healthy and confident. Armstead's voice carries weight, and his insights add a new dimension to the conversation around Tua. Looking ahead, the 2025 season will be a defining moment not only for Tua, but for the Dolphins organization as a whole. With pressure mounting on management and the coaching staff, every win and loss will be scrutinized, especially how Tua performs under fire. Will he rise to the challenge and silence critics? Or will the weight of expectations prove too heavy? Armstead's endorsement gives us one perspective. That beneath the surface lies an elite talent ready to emerge. So, as the countdown to the next NFL season continues, the Miami Dolphins and their fans have a lot to think about. Tua Tagovailoa stands at a crossroads, with his career potentially mirroring one of the greatest quarterbacks in recent memory. The comparisons, the stakes, and the future all combine into a compelling story that promises drama, excitement, and maybe, just maybe, the rise of a true Miami legend. Stay tuned because this is just getting started. That's a wrap for today's dive. If you're loving the content, share it with a fellow Dolphins fan. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a splash. Fins up!